Hi, it's Vicky. And I'm Hank. And we are the Tutted Tundens. Like and subscribe. So, in odd news. Okay, Vicky. What? Do you ever check under the hood of your car? No. Why not? I mean, should I? Well, perhaps you should. Why would I ever do that? Well, because animal control is called to an office next in California because they heard something in the compartment engine of the car. Okay, and it turned out to be a kitten. What? Yeah, that's not the kind of purring you want to hear in your engine. No, no. Oh wow, was the kitten okay? Yeah. The cooks stood out, but yes, they do hide there sometimes for warmth. It's California. It's usually warm. It depends where you are in California. Well, that is true. Yes. So, but lucky for the kitten, it was okay. Did the kitten go anywhere? I don't know. They didn't say. Oh, okay. And in the second story, red pandas, huh? Red pandas, yeah. They're protected species in China, Yes, they are. Anyway, so this hotel was offering panda wake-up calls in the morning. So there was four pandas, and each one would go to a different room, jump on the bed, say hello to the guests. Sometimes they weren't in the mood, sometimes they were. So there you go. So yeah, panda wake-up call. I think that'd be cute. Oh, no, 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 no. What? It's pretty stressful for the pandas. Really? Yes. So, yeah, they canceled it. What the hotel did? No, they canceled the hotel from doing that. Oh, because it's a protected species. No, I mean, that kind of makes sense. You're trusting that the customers that are staying in the hotel are going to be nice to the pandas, right? How would you know? What? Exactly. So yeah, no more panda wake calls. Oh, got that. And then the third story. Okay, so these two bears, they escaped their enclosure in Britain. Okay. Yeah, I've been talking a lot about bears lately. You have been talking a lot about bears lately. Yeah. Anyway, they escaped their enclosure and they went on an eating spree. Eating spree. Yes, they did. Okay. Yeah. They had a lot of snacks. They had a lot of honey. Ooh, actually, they had a week's worth of honey. Oh, okay. Yeah. And they all did this within an hour. Why just within an hour? Because that's how long it took to get them back to the enclosure. Oh, okay. Yeah, they went crazy. I guess they did. Anyway, that's odd. It is odd. It is true. We'll see tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, it is Destiny with reality. Ooh, Real Housewives of Miami, huh? Yeah, good episode. It was a good episode. Yeah, it starts out with the celebration for Marisol because she gets married to Steve at the courthouse. But they have a celebration. It's actually a surprise put on by Alexia in this really cool place that looks like a yacht. Yeah, it's very a cool venue. It is. Yeah. Anywho, so it starts out that way, but then it's like 3 days before. Okay. Yeah. And we see Larsa talking to her son. Yeah. Yeah, we do. And, Julia's with Martina in the kitchen. And you know how they always do that in the beginning, showing them just daily life. And, well, Alexia calls Lisa up. And Lisa can't come to the celebration because her dad passed away. I know, it was very sad. Yeah. I mean, they just got reunited again. And then he passed away in Canada. So Lisa's there. And yeah, it's very sad. Yeah, she's with Jody. Yeah. Anyway, oh gosh. So Adriana and Julia, it seems like there's a rift in their relationship. I know. Well, I was expecting that. Yeah, you know what? Sometimes when friendships are that close, they're not close at all. Well, you mean you don't have to go that far. I just did. Okay. So she's gonna still throw Julia and baby shower. Oh, okay, for the two boys. Yes. Okay. So then Kiki and Gertie get together, and Kiki tells Gertie that Julia also has a problem with her. Why? I don't know. She says that Gertie went on this cruise with her because Martina was sick, and then she wait, hold on. What? So Julia went on a cruise. Without Martina. Because Martina was sick. Yeah, cancer scare. And she went on the cruise. Ooh, I see what you're saying there. I don't think that's cool. Whoa, do you think that's why she's so mad at Gertie? I'm thinking she's projecting a little bit. Ooh, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. That makes sense. I'm just saying, right? Oh, yeah, well, well, I came from cancer. If my husband went on a cruise without me while I had cancer, yeah, hi, no, you're in trouble, Duster. Absolutely, no, it's not going to work. Oh, that's so interesting. Anyway, okay. So, and Gertie's like, I don't, what? She's talking about me? I don't know. We're gonna get to the bottom of it. Yeah. Anywho's, so we had a celebration, right? And then Larsa, per usual, when someone is down, she has to kick them. So, um, as you know, Lisa could not be there to the celebration because, well, her dad passed away. Right. And then Larsa talks about her relationship with Jody, and that Jody is using Lisa and all that. And Alexia's not cool with that. Well, no, because Lisa's not there to defend it. Right. And plus, it's supposed to be a celebration of Marty's soul. Right. And Steve. Uh-huh. So then all of a sudden, Julia gets up and she's so extra. She's like, oh, Marty's soul. And, oh. And she's so hyper. I know. It was really manic, wasn't it? It really was. Okay. Introductions say, oh, get up and do this. I don't know. Well, just seemed like it came out of nowhere. I know. And then Gertie's like, what is that? Uh-huh. Whoa. And I gotta tell you, Naricel comes into her party looking like a pirate. Yeah, she had a patch over her eye because she had a sty in her eye. Yeah. It's a fashion choice, I mean, she looked cute. Yeah. I kind of liked it in a weird way because you're weird. Well, there you go. So anyway, then they say, "Oh, Julia, Gertie, you need to talk this out." So they try to, but Julie's getting mad as Gertie is telling her version of the story because Julie's version, of course, is not the same one. But you know what? I'm on Gertie's side here. I am too, just because of what I said before. I to go on a cruise without Martina when Martina is sick. I know, like, what? Mm-mm. Yeah. So I think she's taking it on Gertie. I do too. So Gertie tries to walk away. Yeah, she tries to walk away. But no, Julia's not having it. She goes after her and she's like yelling, not even letting Gertie say anything. I know. And then Gertie's talking at the table and whoosh! She throws water all over Gertie. That's not just Gertie. Kiki got some too. And oh gosh, nobody like that. No. And then everybody's looking at them too because it's a celebration. So it's not just the housewives there. No, a lot of people are there. And the guys are like, what? You know, frustrating. Yeah, but you know what? You got a bunch of Latinos together. You're a little hot headed. That is true. Just a little bit. A lot. Okay, a lot. But Julia's not a Latina. I know, but I mean, still, she's around Latinos. Yeah. So, okay. It's nothing against Latinos because you're Latino. Yeah, I know. We get loud. Let's get loud. Ew. So, anyway, it is just crazy. I guess there's more to come. Yeah, there's definitely more to come. Ooh, well, just so you know, though, for this, I am on Gertie's side. Absolutely. So we're going to see what happens because interesting season. Yeah, I like it. So anyway, that's Destiny with reality. Hola! It is Tenerity with Nost Si Ohiki. What? How are you today? I'm doing great. Good. Probably not better than the ones that did not survive Titan. What are you talking about? Titan. The ocean jet submersible that imploded June 18th, 2023. Wait, hold on. Oh, did you say 2023? I sure did. Wait, hold on. It's been 2 years already? Yes, that is incredible. It was all over the news and everything. It's been 2 years. 2 years. Man, time is flying. It sure is. Oh, yes. So that's Stockton, the Rush. Yes, he's CEO of Oceangate. He surrendered and took a bunch of yes titles because the no titles told him that it was not going to work. Well, he did lose his life over it. Yes, but he took 4 others with him. That is true, and very unfortunate. They paid a lot of money to die. They did. Oh, disgusting. And you know what? The remains are found around the Titanic, which is very ironic. Well, yeah, because I mean, the whole thing was it was a tourist thing to go see the Titanic, right? And then that's where it imploded. Wow, that's crazy. I know. So we're going to watch it, and then you tell us what you think. We'll tell you what you think. So that is your must see. Yes, Titan. Yes, the Oceangate's a nice little. No, 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 no. You can see one on HBO as well as on Netflix. Two? Two documentaries. All right. Let's watch it and let's talk about it. Well, howdy. It is Nardy the News, the sports news for use. Okay. So Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez are getting married in Venice, right? Wait, hold on. This is sports news. Uh-huh. Where's the sports in this? Tom Brady. Tom Brady. What? Yeah, Tom Brady. He is attending the wedding. Oh, as well as other sports people. So yeah, he's got friends and places. You know what I'm saying? I guess so. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I didn't know he was friends with Bezos. Well, who isn't friends with Bezos that has a lot of money? Well, that's true. Only we're not friends. Well, because we don't have a lot of money. Exactly. That is right. But one thing I can say about this wedding is this. I mean, it's kind of gross. They're going to Venice and there are protesters and everything. But you know what? At least he is, like 61 years old and Sanchez is 55. It's age appropriate. He's not marrying some 21-year-old like Dilla chick. Okay. Oh, woo! I hear some animosity there. Well, come on. You know that their relationship is stupid. Okay, we didn't say that allegedly stupid. Okay. Marty, what's got into? Oh, what? Your hand. Okay. All right, stop. So, okay. Anyway, I guess congratulations. Sure, congratulations. I don't know why we're congratulating you because you're rich. Oh, but yeah, so Tom Brady is heading over there. So, hey, Tom Brady, we say hi. We say hi. Yeah, the goat.